Hey there, fellow white shavers. Brian with the White Shave Experience. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Today's video, we're going to be using HAGS Barbershop. HAGS stands for Have a Great Shave. For the aftershave, since I don't have a matching aftershave product, we're going to use the Dermacol Men Agent. This is the hydrating cream. It's a 2-in-1 cream, moisturizer, and aftershave. There's the English side there. And this was, let's see, and then we have our PAA brush. This is the, what is this one? The Phantom Aerolite. There we go. We are all lathered up in the bowl, Lancaster Razor Works bowl there. And for the razor, we're going to be using, again, the carbon. This is the CX 3/16 stainless steel. It has a second use Nasset blade in it, and this does have the minus plate in it. All right, so I'm gonna wet the face. We'll get started. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching this for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. If you're new to the channel and you recently subscribed, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. We've recently hit over 700, so I'll be announcing a giveaway shortly. And if you've been around for a long time, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you want to help the channel, there's a couple ways you can do so. You can like this video, you can subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, or you can leave comments below. The other thing you can do is I have some affiliate links in the description below that if you are looking for a product from any of the vendors that I have an affiliate link to, I actually do get a small commission, I guess, if you will, from that vendor. And that helps me buy new things for the channel, as this is mostly self-funded. Although I will say that this was sent to me as a gift from Barbus, Big Dude Barbus, on the aftershave. So full disclosure on that there. All right, so let's get started. So this is my first use of HAGS. Again, Have a Great Shave. This is a very, very super cool label. They are out of Athens, Greece. They are a small batch. I did purchase this through the razor company, which is an affiliate link that I have in the description below. It is a vegan base. I know it's probably backwards for you. I'll give you a look at the pour there. There's the pour. You can see my little divot in there. And then on the bottom, they put a scent-o-meter, and high being there and low being there. And this is, I guess, third to the highest on their scent-o-meter. And so we'll get started here. This is my second use of the carbon. Had a good first use yesterday. The razor is very smooth on this minus plate. Although I did find it to not be as efficient as I was hoping, although I was being pretty careful with it yesterday, given the fact that it was my first shave with it. So we'll see if today we can't get a little bit more efficiency out of it now that I've used it at least once, right? All right, so the scent on this soap, again, I think this is the only place I think you can get this soap is through the razor company here in the US, as far as I'm aware. But they do have some really awesome labels. This is called Barbershop. To me, I don't get, it's not a traditional barbershop scent. It's a little bit different, although if you've watched my channel or you've been around for a while, you know I'm typically a barbershop fan, although barbershop, the genre of barbershop, or the classification of a scent as barbershop, is a pretty wide category in terms of interpretation of what scent profile actually fits a barbershop, and there are all kinds of barbershops out there. So simply something being called a barbershop doesn't always give you a good idea of what it's going to smell like. which is probably true for a lot of categories, but you know, if you had something that's dark and spicy, you kind of know what that is, or a fougere, you kind of know, although there's different fougères, kind of have a better idea of the vibe you're going to go after, where a barbershop could be super fresh, like Zingardi's Van Wander, or it could be more traditional, like a WSP barbershop, so you never know. Anyways, scent notes on this are lemon zest, ylang ylang, lavender rose, anise, and bergamot. Middle notes are oak moss, tonka bean, jasmine, violet, coconut, and heliotrope. And the base notes are sandalwood and musk. It sounds on paper like a really good scent. I'm gonna wet the face here, or well, let's just keep going without wetting the face. I'm gonna try not wetting the face in between passes. It sounds on paper like a scent that would be right up my alley, the citrus and everything else. To me, it smells a little perfumey, and I don't know if that's coming from like the rose or what that's coming from. I'm not, or that maybe the heliotrope. I'm not sure exactly. I can't remember what heliotrope is, but it smells a little florally and a little perfumey, and almost kind of like, I think I said this in the unboxing, and I wasn't sure if that would change when it was lathered, and it doesn't. It almost smells a little like, I don't know, fresh dryer sheet like. So if you like that kind of vibe, that scent, you might like this. I do pick up a little bit of the citrus on the top with the, I don't get much lemon. It's not like overly lemony, that's for sure. I don't pick up any anise, and I'm usually pretty sensitive to, I don't know if I want to say sensitive, but it's a scent that I don't care for. And so I can definitely pick it up if it's not well blended. And I don't pick it up in this at all. I don't really get the coconut either. That's typically a scent note. The coconut's typically a scent note that's really easy to pick up if it's not a small amount and well blended. So I don't pick up I don't really pick up the coconut in the scent. It's really hard to get any particular note. Oh yeah, let's go. It lathered up very well. It's a nice lather. Like I said, it is a vegan base. Had no problem getting a lather. The soap is a bit on the firmer side, but it's not hard. It was still easy to press into my bowl, but it's definitely not one of the softer, more crope-like soaps that are out there. But it's definitely a fresh scent along those lines. Like I said, I don't pick up the coconut. I don't get really, it says it's got sandalwood and musk, and I don't pick up any muskiness at all either in the scent. So overall, I think, you know, it's pleasant. It's definitely not going to be in my top 10 barbershops. For me personally, it's just a little too perfumey and florally to me. But that may be something that you like. It is a bit of a premium purchase. I don't always talk about price on here, but it is, I think, $23.99 for 4 ounces, which is not terrible, and especially considering that this is being imported from Greece. So I'm sure there's a lot of shipping costs getting it to the States here. I don't know if you were in Europe if it's more affordable. Or not. Let's see, today is Tuesday. Things are moving along with the pharmacy. We are technically slated to open our first location next Wednesday. So again, I think I've mentioned that on the channel that my wife and I and a friend and his wife are partnered up, and we're going to be opening 2 pharmacies, independent pharmacies here in our local area. And some pharmacies have shut down, or etc. And so there's less some opportunity in the market and some communities that are underserved. So we're looking at going into those communities and reestablishing pharmacy services in those communities. So I think it'll be great for the communities. I think it'll be great for us. My last job of 15 years managing 78 pharmacies, they decided to get out of the pharmacy business. It was a small enough percent of their business. And so that left me looking for something else to do, and that's what we decided to do. And so our first location is set to open hopefully next Wednesday. The insurance contracting part has been very, very arduous and lengthy, and much more difficult than I was thinking it would be for an independent pharmacy and a brand new pharmacy. So that's kind of delayed. We're licensed, we're DEA, Board of Pharmacy, wholesaler contracts, all that other kind of stuff. So our computer system install is next Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we're hoping to install Tuesday, open on Wednesday. If we don't have enough insurance contracts, we may delay our opening, but we're definitely getting the computer system installed next Tuesday, and then our training on Wednesday, one way or another. So exciting, and we'll see. There's a chance we could push back a little bit if we don't have any insurances lined up, because 95% of the pharmacy business is some sort of third-party insurance, and if you don't take anything, you might as well not be open. So that's where we're at. All right, so let me rinse the face here. Definitely feel like rinsing my face and rubbing the soap off. I do feel like it was a little bit more efficient of a shave today. Still maybe it's not the most efficient shave, but it's very easy to use this minus plate. I have not tried any of the other plates. I'd love to try the other plates at some point. Their plates are not cheap, so maybe a while before I try any of their other plates. But let me grab by the way, this TRC coffee mug I've been using. This was generously sent to me by Jason at the Razor Company some time ago. And I got my Keurig coffee in here. All right, so we're gonna do the Dermacol Men Agent, and this is available on the Barbus website. I will put that link in the description below. This is a balm. It's alcohol free. It is 50 ml, so 60 ml is 2 ounces, so it's just shy of 2 ounces. So we'll just we gotta prime the pump here. There we go. Got some out. Should be sufficient. I don't know, there's no scent notes on any of this stuff. It's a really nice kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, drugstore, cologne-y vibe. It's fresh. It's really nice. I think to me it smells the same as the red one, so I don't really think the scent is different, but big dude, if it is different, let me know. That's one thing with the Barbus and the Dermacol, there's no scent notes that you see on there, but it is a very nice scent, feels very nice as a balm. So if you're looking for a balm, you can check out the link that I put in the description below and check out the Barbus website. All right, thanks for tuning in today. That'll do it for today's shave, and we'll see you soon on the channel.